It's my feel-good breakfast show.
This is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso. We're live on 3. Thanks for joining us this morning on a Friday. I love being in the kitchen. Koska Claire is here, bringing me all kinds of yummy stuff. Duck fried rice is what we're making this morning. Claire, welcome back.
Yum?
It does sound yum. I already saw you opening that duck there, huh?
I know, it's
and
delicious.
We've got some of my favorite treats here. How do we get started?
So, what we're using today is Woolworths' new Easy to Walk range. It really is easy to walk.
I love that. Easy to walk. Look at you. So your wok pan's ready. What
So
goes in first?
we've got a few things. We're just going to pair it with some fresh veg and literally in a pan, on a plate, done.
Then, okay, what can I do?
So I'm going to start over here with our duck. While I'm doing that, I'm going to get you on
You
this.
just use coconut oil.
I did indeed, just because it's Asian inspired, and I think that coconut flavor works so well with the duck, with the corn, with the carrot.
You know, I
it's
can
yum.
even smell it. I use it in everything, like literally. So I totally get you. Okay,
So I'm going to get you on this.
What do I call
We've
this?
got baby pak choy.
Oh, okay, pak
So
choy.
just long, nice lengthways into 4.
Okay.
like that.
How long do you cook your pak choy for?
Do you know what? I like to cook it as fast as possible,
Yeah.
just so that it stays nice and crunchy.
Okay.
So we've got our coconut oil in here, a little bit of sesame oil. You really don't need too much sesame oil because it is strong in flavor.
Yeah, sesame
Okay.
oil normally I
Pump that
use
up
like a little bit of drops, but I mean, how much did you use this morning?
Oh, that was probably a teaspoon.
Okay,
Teaspoon
and
and a
I
half.
see you put it in your pan, not on the actual meat.
Exactly. So we're gonna hope that that pan is nice and hot,
Yeah.
and in our duck goes. That's it.
Okay. How
Pop
long
that
do you
there.
cook that duck for?
Just until it's nice and brown and golden.
Okay.
And there we
Tell
go.
me
You
how
can
much
see it's starting to sizzle.
Should I cut more of your pak choy here?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm literally cutting it up because Claire's giving me work in our kitchen. We're making a duck fried rice, and it's inspired by Claire and also the new Woolworths range. You heard it, easy to wok, so you can take seconds to literally get your dinner ready and get everyone eating. Okay, so while that duck is frying through, I see you've got some rice here. Is there any other sauces that we should prepare and get ready as well? I see you've also got some string carrots.
Okay, so basically what we're doing is we're just gonna like brown this off. We're just gonna wait for this to get nice and hot. There we go. Pump
Okay.
that up.
Turn it up a bit.
And then as that starts to brown, we're going to take it off and pop it into a plate and just let that sit on the side.
Right.
And then we're going to start stir frying the rest of our stuff.
So you want to stir the duck or heat the duck first and cook it through before doing the rest?
Exactly, exactly.
Okay,
So we're just
cool.
going to get that going. It's slowly starting to heat up nicely over there.
There we go.
And you can see that's starting to get a bit
Well,
of
your
color.
pak choy is ready. I thought I did quite a good job
I know,
here.
look at you. I thought I was going to be done faster than you, but apparently
Nah,
not.
I do this all the time. You know, I'm a great help in our Expresso kitchen. We're making duck fried rice today. All our recipes, of course, the ingredients list will be sent to you if you SMS our keyword for this morning. But
Okay.
some very, very good ingredients. In fact, our keyword for this morning is Woolworths to 33728. What are you adding? Garlic?
Okay, so we've added a little bit of garlic and ginger again. That just goes so well with our duck and just is so delicious.
You're using chopped garlic, but you're using fresh powdered ginger.
No, so we've added chopped garlic and chopped ginger in here, both fresh.
Right, what is
this
that?
This is actually 5 spice. So
Oh,
it's a
my
whole bunch of
word.
delicious spices that, again,
I know 5 spice.
pairs deliciously with duck.
But 5 spice also goes well with sesame oil, I've learned. Like
Exactly.
if you drizzle it on a steak and you put it in a pan, yeah, that smells good.
How good is that?
You could make a really, really good steak if you make a real sauce from it.
We are almost there. You can see it's all nice and brown, and we've got all those delicious flavors all mixed up there. And we're just going to dump it out onto this.
Okay, so that we can get our stir-fried meat ready. And do you use the same pan?
Do you know what we do? Because we want all that flavor.
Okay, so what goes into your pan first?
I'm just going to add a little bit of soy sauce to that, just because that's going to be delicious. You can add that in while you're frying or before. I'm going to add a little bit of sesame oil again,
Okay, back
just
our
to fry our
sesame oil.
veggies.
And no more coconut oil, I see.
No coconut oil. And then I'll ask you to help me sort of
No problem.
get all these veg in
What
the
would
pan
you like
here.
in there?
Okay, we're going to go for our corn,
Okay, so I'm getting in some corn there.
and then we're going to add our pak choy.
Okay, pak choy. Can I put it in right now?
Yes, please.
Okay, there's lots of them. Our keyword for this morning is Woolworths. Woolworths to 33728 to recreate this recipe at home. The sesame oil just gives it that beautiful smell, the 5
Smells so good.
spice in there. It's really delicious. And you literally wok things up. It's really easy to do. I mean, I could do this.
Do you want to
at
crack
home.
those eggs there for me?
No problem. Can I crack them in the pan, or
just
how would you like
crack
them?
it into the bowl, and then we're just going to kind of scramble it a little bit, and then we're going to add it to this.
So you actually scramble them before putting them into the pan?
Just so that it's nice and mixed up before you add it. We're going to add in our rice. Easy. It's in a beautiful coconut and coriander rice. You see, I'm not cooking this veg long. I want it to stay crunchy, and I want it to stay green. So that's all in there. And then we're going to add our duck back into this.
Before I put the egg in.
Exactly.
The kids told me the other day that I don't scramble my eggs through because they can still see the whites. So, so I better scramble this until...
Let's just pretend that's an Alana trick.
Yeah, you see, I tried that and they're like, no, you just didn't do it right.
Okay, so the trick to an egg fried rice is that you want to make some space like that.
In the pan.
In the pan, and then we're going to pop our egg in there.
Okay, so she's actually made us... Okay, and then...
So move that all out the way, and then you're going to just scramble it over here, because what often people do is they throw the egg into the rest of the pan, and you end up with quite a messy mix.
Right.
So we're going to scramble just until it's dry, like really
now
dry
the
scrambled
rest is
egg.
ready and this is heating up on the
Exactly.
other
So
side.
as you can see, it's starting to slowly get there. We're going to just mix that up nicely.
Okay, well, while you're making our scrambled eggs to get our egg fried rice or duck fried rice ready, we're going to take a look at how we got to this point.
Heat sesame oil, then add duck and stir fry for 3 minutes. Add the ginger, garlic, 5 spice and soy sauce and fry for another minute. Remove from the pan and set aside. Heat sesame and coconut oil, then add leeks and fry until tender. Add the corn and pak choy, then fry until tender. Return duck to pan, then add rice. Make a well in the center and crack in the eggs and scramble. Toss well. Heat together rice vinegar, orange juice and sugar. Pour over carrots and leave to sit overnight. Serve the fried rice with pickled carrot topped with sesame seeds. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And our keyword is Woolworths. Woolworths to 33728 to recreate this recipe at home. You can see that I've drizzled some coriander and also some sesame seeds on the top to make it the perfect meal. But that is our duck fried rice for this morning. Claire, you did really, really well with our little... That's really good, huh?
Just some toasted sesame seeds, and then what we've done is just pickled up some carrots. So a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of rice vinegar, and that just goes with that. So it's a little bit of a fresh and zesty element.
You see, it looks like hard work, but it's really easy and it looks beautiful as well. Claire, well done.
Yeah.
Really, really good duck fried rice on this Friday morning. You see what I have for breakfast? Life is good here at Expresso. Well, from myself to the rest of the team, and we're talking fashion.